guy in this game for San Antonio to have more than 2 field goals. So we know that Ginobili's got to get going, and then also Duncan, if they're going to play perfect from now to the end in order to get a W here.
Williams is hot. That's a toe on the tape, too. Short, and Duncan got the rebound. Yeah, Parker and Gooden for San Antonio, 14 of their 23 field goals. Not getting a lot from other places. Finley couldn't hit the back-to-back three. Williams tries the left side. He's missed back-to-back shots. Good job by the rookie Jackson to keep this trip alive. And Ginobili draws the contact and the foul.
And when you're working on a miss, remember now, San Antonio, #1 defensive rebounding team that we have in the league. So it's very difficult to get an offensive second shot attempt.
Delonte West checking in along with Joe Smith. You talk about Danny Ferry, who was in San Antonio with Greg Popovich. There are a lot of role players who will come off this Cavaliers bench. Their rotation solid for the playoffs. And remember, you still could get Ben Wallace back. Ben out with his right fractured fibula. Working out before the game. James penetrates, passes. Daniel Gibson missed the three. He has not found the form that he enjoyed a couple of years ago. He was the star as a rookie in the playoffs. Gooden missed a quick shot.
Well, it's interesting right now. In the last 3 minutes, quick shooting by San Antonio. It's against their nature. Usually, if they don't have it in transition, they'll move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. They'll get their trailers. They'll get their down screens, pick and rolls. We're not seeing that. We're seeing the quick shooting. And they're not making the three today.
Final game 2 of our doubleheader. Shaquille O'Neal. He's trying to carry the load here, literally. This guy is unbelievable. Shaq and the Suns taking on Dallas next on ABC. Lifting people, pulling cargo haulers.
Wait a second. We get him in these ESPN Strongest Man in the World competitions, all right? Come on, that looks like one of the competitions.
We can get our friend Mr. Musburger back to do those. Oh, those are fun, huh? Well, they got a lot of serious work to do for Phoenix. They got to win that game today to get within 2 of Dallas. LeBron to Ilgauskas. He has been a distributor here in this third quarter.
Yeah, they've run that play now 3 times in a row. And whatever San Antonio gives them defensively, LeBron makes the correct decision.
Ginobili in the corner. Fake the three. Try to come inside. Whoa. Skip pass to good. Step in on Joe Smith. Missed the shot. Look at James going up to get his 5th rebound. Looking for his 5th assist here. Maybe points 29 and 30. Or maybe just another missed field goal.
In a game that San Antonio has struggled with their shooting, with their three-point shooting, you're only down 9 in this game.
Oh, the touchdown pass to LeBron! Hold on! What a great pass by Joe Smith. Ooh,
now you have an advantage.
Ginobili for 3. Another rebound, LeBron. Hop in the step of the Cavaliers.
Oh,
Z ahead
great.
of the field.
Oh, Z.
Foul on Ginobili.
What a great look away by LeBron James as he looks up the floor and then delivers a perfect pass to Ilgauskas.
There's another great pass. LeBron just threw one. He was on the business end of one as Joe Smith, an old teammate back here, found him in full flight on his way to perhaps being the most valuable player in the NBA. LeBron James and the Cavs. Up 11. Back a bit. Philly's had a good week.
Well, I'm really concerned about Detroit, Mike. They're 3-7 in their last 10 games, and they're sliding. And then Charlotte, who's playing well. Charlotte only 2 games back on the loss side with 42 losses. So anything can happen here, mainly because of the inconsistency of the Pistons.
That's right. And now Allen Iverson no longer part of the team as he is done for the rest of the season. That's a big game coming up tonight in Detroit as you'll see the schedule go by on the bottom of your screen. The Pistons are hosting the Bobcats a couple hours from here in Auburn Hills. Kurt Thomas has checked in, and as Parker was coming around, a screen set out of bounds by the Spurs will be called on San Antonio.